Hello everybody, so today we're going to take a look at these two chainsaws. This one here, introduced in the late 70s, the STIHL 032 AV, and this one, a brand new MS261 from 2025. Both chainsaws are completely stock, 49cc, 20-inch bar. They're essentially the same model, just spread out by nearly 50 years. I know this 032 has been very well maintained. I put quite a few hours on this saw myself, so I think it's going to be a good example, at least a good saw to compare to a brand new MS261. This saw has barely been broke in, it has low hours on it, but it's ready to go. I'm really excited. Let's take them out, do a cold start, make a few cuts. We'll come back and point out some of the big differences. Well, right off the bat, for stock 49cc chainsaws, I'm really impressed with both of them. But the first thing I noticed is that the 032 really just feels more stout, more solid. The AV mounts are tight, and I really like the way it feels. It's very balanced. Now the 261 is an amazing chainsaw. The first thing you noticed is how fast it cuts. I know a lot of that might be this 325 Pico chain, but you can't deny this thing has a lot of power for its size. It is really good in these tight spots. Now for me, the downside about the 261 is the AV mounts feel a little bit floppy and just kind of loose. And the 032, its downside is it feels probably 20 to 30% heavier. We'll put it on a scale and find out. Well, for being nearly 50 years old, I'm actually really impressed with this old chainsaw. In fact, just for being a 49cc chainsaw in general, it actually cuts great. I would put this up against a lot of the modern stuff as far as performance and longevity. At least, I think it would outperform a lot of the cheaper stuff. It seems very well built and like it was meant to be maintained. It's not too hard to work on. It does have some downsides, like the fuel economy is not that great, and it's quite a bit heavier than the new stuff. But I really do feel like it was built to last, and when you use it, it feels nice. Now the biggest downside is the air cleaner. I don't really like this style with the choke built in. This one's easy to get to and it's easy to clean, and it's not quite as bad as the ones you see on like the 038 or the 026. Overall, it's a beautiful saw, and I really like it. Now as far as the new MS-261, I happen to think this is the best 49cc chainsaw that's ever been built. I've had a few of these now, and they always run great. They've given me no problems. I put larger bars on them, and my only real complaint with them is they are a little bit floppy as far as the AV mounts. But other than that, it really has been a great saw for me. This one here is a 2024. I bought N25, and it's a non-M-tronic. And I would have to say the top two things I really like about this is power to weight ratio and the air cleaner. It's really easy to get to, it's very simple to clean, and just overall, this saw is just a pleasure to use. Well, I gotta be completely honest. I think STIHL's still making a great chainsaw. I think this MS-261 is going to be around for a long time. This non-M-tronic one I'm hoping will last 20, 30, 40, 50 years. I'm hoping I last that long as well. And the 032, I think with good maintenance and someone to take care of it, it'll be around forever. And it's just a great chainsaw. Unlike some of the other vintage ones that didn't hold up so well, like the 3.7 Craftsman. It still has a use. Anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. It really means a lot to me, and I'm meeting a lot of new people and learning a lot as I go, especially from the comments. So once again, I just really appreciate everybody, and we got a lot to talk about here. Come across this Homelight knockoff demonstrator model from the late 60s, and we just got a lot going on. So anyway, I appreciate everybody, and hopefully there's a lot more to come.